curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And a quick look at some of the numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Clark is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the point. And for Boston, the post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Brown in at the 3. And Richard, the season's still in its early stages, but the travel miles already starting to add up for some teams.
But it's so easy now compared to a few decades ago. All flights are chartered, team meals, sleep scientists. Road games aren't easy, but they are easier.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Walker. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Stolen by Holiday. Tatum kicks to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
That's how you do it. Nice catch and shoot from Drew.
To the paint, here's Adebayo. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Tatum no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Porzingis with the steal. Hero against Holiday. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Wow, Brown drills it from way out, showing off that limitless range.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Now, I asked Coach what the game plan was when it comes to defending Jimmy Butler. And he said to me, we have to make sure we match his energy level. Jimmy is one of those guys that goes all out every second. We want our guys to do the same on D. It won't be easy, but they think they found a way to contain him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Tatum. Last game we saw him score 32. Outside Holiday for the 3. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Holiday.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Screen by MP. There's Hero with the 3. A rebound by the Celtics. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer, makes great decisions.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. No good from Clark. Boston leading by 4. Brown wide open. He fires. From outside, off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
MP passes to Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Now here is Holiday. 17 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Brown, no good. And Clark has got the ball here for the Heat. Trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time. Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Brown against Adebayo. Brown down low, and the shot goes in. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Rozier, who's checked in for Miami. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. Take a look at Clark. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Oh, the sturdiness from Kristaps. Takes the foul and still gets the bucket.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The Heat trail by 5. Adebayo with the screen on Porzingis. Here's MP. The kick outside to Butler. Second chance shot. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Tatum with it. Now defended by Adebayo. The 11-footer. The shot by Holiday no good. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP inside. Tatum on him.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
The wide open look here for Holiday. A three-pointer off the mark. And Miami shooting 33% here in the first quarter. And they double up MP. Stolen by Tatum. Pass to Brown. Brown jams it in.
Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. MP inside. Guarded by Tatum.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Outside, Porzingis. Brown feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Butler. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Holiday, nice shot from the wing. Holiday's got 5 now.
There's such a nice rhythm to the J of Holiday.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Now, here's Rozier. Nothing on the board. Pass to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Walker. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Walker. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. No good. Now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And they swept this club in the regular season, but ended up falling to them in the playoffs.
And the Celtics with possession here. Following the miss by MP. Yes, that goes in. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Mid-range can be challenging for Horford, but he manages to get this one to fall.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
No good from Clark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here's Horford. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Shot's good by Walker.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Pass to MP and stolen by Horford. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the middle. They could use a bucket. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Now, here's Walker. Boy, he just disappeared against Cleveland. They needed him. Here's Clark. And MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Horford. Holiday looking for an opening. Horford, no luck.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to Clark. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Work hard by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Walker. Then for the Heat, Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Tyler Hero in for Duncan Robinson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Picked by Horford. Pass to Springer. Beyond the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Clark up top. On the left block. Comes up empty down low. Boston leading by 9. Pass to Springer. Back to Brown. Six on the shot clock. Rebound by the Heat.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Brown with it. He's got 7. with 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 7. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Ready for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Love. MP comes in for Jaime Jaquez. Butler, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Richardson in for Terry Rozier. Celtics leading by 13.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
On the court for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Adebayo is out there with Clark, and it's Richardson in at the point guard. The Heat trail by 13. Hero the bounce pass. MP against Tatum. Clark. Oh, get up, MP!
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. It'll be the second of 5 straight played at home.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Adebayo with a screen on Tatum. They get a hand on it. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
For Boston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Great D that time from Tatum. Boston leading by 16. Inside, Tillman, and he jams it with authority.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And Miami shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Here's Clark. No good again that time. And for the Celtics, they're shooting well, 50% from the floor. Adebayo against Holiday. Tatum kicks to Walker. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
This is NBA-level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
And he's good on the second. Boston leading by 20. Brown inside.
Nice finish. One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown is at it again.
To the middle, and stolen by Tatum. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Celtics have shot 80% from the line. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Celtics running away with it. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The Eastern Conference winner, MP.
Award goes to MP, baby.
I love the suspense, but really, was there any doubt? I don't know. Congratulations. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Heat. And that is it for halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Walker out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Tatum passes to Holiday. Clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside, Butler. Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Brown inside. Adebayo on him. Brown kicks to Tatum. A baseline J. Miami grabs the miss. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Butler is screen on Porzingis. Down low. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
6 to shoot. Outside Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Butler against Brown. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Here's Horford. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Richardson.
I like when Horford seeks out his offense like this. Look, making the D compromise on one or the other.
He hits both from the stripe. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 8 here in this one already. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
The Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And Dwayne.
Substitution on the court.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Josh Richardson. Clark is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the 2. On the wing, MP. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Here's Brown. Puts up a deep 3. It's Clark with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Horford with the screen on Rozier. Here's Brown. Miami grabs the miss. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Down low. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. MP's got 23 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brown against Rozier. Here's Hauser. Robinson pulls it in.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Brown the pass to Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Clark. And MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Springer. They set the screen. Back to Horford. Out to the right wing. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's in there.
A heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Jimmy Butler is checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Duncan Robinson. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Clark with the finish.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. Tatum against Hero. Goes up from the top of the key. Tatum no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
To the inside. Butler, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
And the dunk by MP.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
To the middle. And the dunk by Horford.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The Heat have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Clark, and it's blocked. Tatum against Butler. Tatum dishes to Holiday. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Tatum against Hero. Back to Tatum. Pass to Hauser. That 3 off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Inside, Hero. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Holiday. Tillman passes to Holiday. In the corner, Horford with it. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 15 points here in the second half.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Here's MP. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Holiday against Rozier. Outside Tatum. Misses the three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Clark inside. And it's Clark with the jam.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Holiday against Richardson. To the middle. And the rejection by MP. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And they double up MP. Here's Richardson. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Clark inside. Guarded by Tatum. And that one's good by Clark.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Holiday against Richardson. Low block shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor. In terms of point of attack, on-ball defenders, it does not get better than Drew Holiday. He is relentless and has great length as well.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And the dunk by MP.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency. Showing a little two-way game. MP, that's big time.
Pass to Springer. 1:51 left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shireman. Shoots over Hero. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
MP inside. Working on Horford. Here's Clark. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Celtics making a switch here. Walsh is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, number 27.
Celtics leading by 22.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He takes it in, and the basket by Hauser.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Adebayo passes to Clark. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Shireman. Richardson covering. Here's Shireman. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long.